Welcome back on this Thursday. It's the 21st year and a chance to taste different kinds of cuisine.
And the International Food Festival will soon be here, and you're invited to attend. Joining us this morning from the Islamic Society of Evansville, Ziba Farouki and Iram Saeed. Thank you both so much for being here today. We really appreciate it.
Well, thanks for having us.
Absolutely. So I love this festival. It is fantastic, but it's coming up quickly in about 2 weeks or so. If you guys can give us a little bit about how this International Food Festival got started, because it's in its 21st year, is that correct?
Right. So it's Sunday, October 6th. This is our 21st annual International Food Festival, and it got started in 2002 due to the tragic, aftermath of 9/11. We wanted to find a way to give back to the community who had showed us so much support, and throughout the whole grieving and very, very tragic event that happened to all of us Americans.
Now, a year after that event, you guys hosted your first dinner for this. What was it like, the turnout that year after that first year? What kind of feedback did you get in that first year?
We had a great turnout. Our old Islamic Center of Evansville was near University of Evansville. It was on Lincoln Avenue, and it was a small place, but with lots of big hearts, and we had an amazing turnout. I think there were close to possibly several hundred to 1,000 people just in that first annual event that we had.
And food has a way, I'm Italian, food has a way of bringing folks together.
Absolutely.
Food for sure.
Yeah.
So talk to us a little bit about, so it's coming up October 6th, Sunday, October 6th.
Right.
A little bit about what we can expect at this year's food festival.
Well, we've added some new items. So, and we are trying to incorporate a lot of vegan items because, a lot of people like to,
We got picky
to try that.
eaters here.
Yeah, picky eaters. And so we're adding 2 vegetarian items, like a lentil. Lentils are really popular, so we're adding that. And we're adding a
lentil soup, and then
the lentil soup,
musakhan,
a chicken.
chicken
Yeah, that's our
sandwiches.
non-veg item that we're adding.
Yeah.
And then we're adding our grape
deconstructed,
leaves.
yeah.
Deconstructed
Yeah.
grape leaves.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's going to be more like a salad, like a rice salad. So you can either eat it with the curries, or you can just eat it plain.
And we have some great international markets here in town for folks to buy, certain items that are
Yes.
very hard to find for some of these recipes. But you have cookbooks available too, so if folks find something they like, they want to try their hand at that
Absolutely.
at home. That's also
Yes.
available too. Tell us about the cookbook.
Yes, we have cookbooks that we've published. They're available for about $12 each, along with the bazaar that we have. We have lots of ethnic items, clothing. We have a calligraphy, an art display, and you can purchase calligraphy there as well, clothing items, a lot of different little knickknacks, that would be
henna station.
considered souvenirs of all the different ethnicities that are in the Islamic Center of
That
Evansville.
represent us. Yeah.
And so last year when I attended this, the line was wrapped around your building.
Yes.
And I was shocked because this is not like a sit-down dinner, but you guys have several volunteers. I mean, like dozens.
Yeah.
And it's almost like buffet style, like they serve it. I mean, tell us a little bit about what it takes to, one, get the food prepped, and then who volunteers for this?
So all of the women of the Islamic Society of Evansville have been working hard. Preparations have been ongoing for more than a month. Our dear Zeba is one of our main chefs here at the Islamic Society of Evansville.
The butter chicken, and I'm going to do the lentil. That's I'm in charge of that.
Yeah.
So I have my butter chicken gal team.
Yeah.
And
I'm just in charge of marinating the chicken, so my job is not
she does
as
the
hard.
tandoori chicken.
But look, everybody's got a job.
Everybody's got a job,
And it
yeah.
takes a month to prep all this?
Oh, yeah. We start,
We try to do it closer to, and things that are going to be made fresh or marinated. We start those.
Yeah.
Wow. And then the volunteers, because it was men and women, is that everybody from the community, or who volunteers for this?
Yeah, all of our members.
All of our members
of the Islamic Society of
both the
Evansville, and
women
everybody's
and
pitching in. Like today, they're going to be making fatayr. Tomorrow, it's kebabs. So trying to get everything done.
Food is delicious.
And as fresh as possible.
And how does the pricing work? Like, how does that work for when folks, like, when they come out? Because you have to-go boxes as well. So kind of how does that work for folks that might be interested?
So everything is per item. So let's say one butter chicken is going to be like $5.
Gotcha.
I think we have samosas. I think are $3. And I think we had the menu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
you
have it
had
on
me
our
beat.
website.
You had
I
me
had
sold
some
a
of the
beef
items.
shish
Yeah.
kebab. I'm good with that. That's,
Yeah.
I could go 2 or 3 rounds with that. Now, when you host this in the past 21 years, does the Islamic Society find more people that are interested in what you do there? Didn't know about you prior. Has that really helped for outreach?
Yeah, so there are tours available, so you can see inside the walls and get a taste of the culture. And basically, we wanted to open our doors to the tri-state community, to anyone who's willing to learn. This is an act of goodwill, and it's also to benefit the Tri-State Food Bank. So far, I believe over $75,000 has been donated to the Tri-State Food Bank.
I could buy a lot of food with that.
That is
Yeah.
fantastic. All the money going back to the Tri-State Food Bank. Thank you both. Before we go, we do have a full screen because I want to give folks an idea. Sunday, October 6th from 11 to 4. And this is at Grimm Road and the Lloyd Expressway in Newburgh. And proceeds, again, go back to benefit the Tri-State Food Bank. Get there early because that line was
Yeah.
something else last year.
Yes, and
So.
there are 25 menu items available, so something for everyone.
Well, thank you so much. We'll be right back.